Hey guys, in this video we're going to be taking a look at MYO. If we take a look at Market Watch here, you can see that there were no really groundbreaking news other than that this headliner here. They announced the date for the release of their earnings. So nothing too crazy, but apparently that was enough for it to make a move. So let's take a look at the levels here. So first candle right at the open. It opened at 410, and from there it just went up all the way to 460. So that's a nice 50-cent move. Now we see that this happened on high volume. What is it? 544,000 shares. Uh, but we do have a very long wick here. So what does that mean? You know, it started selling off before the candle closed. So we have the next candle, much lower volume, uh, but still a red candle in, well, it's a pullback candle, but it breaks below the 9 EMA. So we take a look at the next candle, still low volume compared to the breakout. It goes below the 9 EMA, and then we have the next candle, which also happened on low volume, but this time it briefly breaks below the 20, so, yeah, the 20 EMA, and then it comes back up. So, this is the thing about at least what I've been noticing lately about the bull flags that we've been having. Um, they're not always the prettiest, and this one is definitely not pretty at all. But yes, there was an opportunity to make some money trading the second breakout, if you can even call it a breakout. I'll go over it in a second. But as you guys know, I only trade the second breakout. I never trade the first breakout, um, just for risk management purposes. But okay, so let's take a look at it. So we have on paper the components of uh, 5 minute bull flag. Breakout candle, three pullbacks, which is average, and then we have this candle here. So we have this doji kinda that happens on lower volume. It closes red, and it looks like it could signify a breakout, a reversal, right? So the level here on this one is $4.12. And yes, next candle, a little higher volume, still nothing compared to the breakout volume, uh, but it breaks out and it gets up to 418. Now, would you consider this a breakout? Technically, yes, it is, but it's only 6 cents, at least from the level, from the breakout level here, the breakout point. Um, if yes, if you had bought here at the low, 402, 403, 405, that would have been a more decent move. But you know, this is the safe spot, right, to buy. Uh, and it's just not pretty. It's not pretty, and this whole week's been like that. Uh, but all you can do really is manage your risk by just trading obvious setups and having really tight stops. Uh, let's take a look. I didn't look at what it kept doing. So it looks like it kept trading on very low volume, and I say very low volume. I don't know what the relative volume is on this stock, but at least compared to the attention that it had on this first candle, 500K plus. So it keeps trading, and let's take a look where it breaks out. So it looks like this is a breakout point. Uh, why? Well, I'm not quite sure, but let's take a look. So I guess it's not obvious unless, I guess, if you trade uh, strategies based on the moving average, I guess it would be more obvious to you. But at least what I can see here is that it went down below the 9 EMA, got back up, but it's just kind of crossing over here. Got back up here. Then you have this pullback on this breakout, if you want to call it that. And then you have a green candle, but look, this green candle did go down to 20 EMA, but then it gets back up, and I guess it wasn't until it got over the VWAP or until it demonstrated that it was respecting the 9 EMA that traders actually decided to start buying. But see, it's 38,000 shares of volume. So it's kind of hard to predict something like this or to say, hey, yeah, I see why this happened. But it did end up making a very nice move, 435 from 424, 423, I mean 12 cents or so. And yes, it kept riding higher and higher with a little more volume, but still not a lot. So that makes you think, it's a type of play where you have to be more cautious and definitely use some smaller size. But well, that's all I can make of it, really. If you know a little bit more about this pattern, or have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know in the comments section. Um, that's it for MYO. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.